Hi, this is my explanation of the Make 10 strategy for addition. The idea here is that we can simplify our adding for our kids to make it easier. My kids know that 10 plus 5 is 15. They know that 10 plus 2 is 12. So if I can get them to see that 9 plus 5 is the same as 10 plus 4, they can automatically do that in their head. So making 10 is a strategy to make addition easier. In order for kids to see it, you want to give them visuals and concrete manipulatives to move things around. So let's say that we wanted to add 8 plus 4. You can see I have two 10 frames right next to each other. I'm going to have the kids actually use manipulatives. Some kids will know that 8 plus 4 is 12. The kiddos I work with do not. So we're going to start with our visuals. They're going to have their red counters on one side to show the 8. They'll have their yellow counters, they'll flip them over and show the 4 on the next 10 frame. And then we'll talk through, how could I make this 8 a quick 10? Because we know that that's going to make our job of adding those numbers way easier. Well, my kiddos, just like your kiddos, will look at this and they'll say, oh, I see. All I need to do is push 2 of those counters over. That will fill one 10 frame with a few counters left, with 2 counters left on the other 10 frame. So really all we're doing is we're breaking that second number up, decomposing it into parts and making a quick 10. So again, it looks like this. We're decomposing, we're leaving our 8 alone for temporarily. We're decomposing the 4 into a 2 and a 2. This 8 and 2 then makes this 10 with 2 left over. There's your other 2. You'll see that on the next slide. Okay, here it is again. This is the last slide that we had, or the last picture we looked at. This is the next one. Okay, we are combining the 8 and 2 to make a 10. That gives us 2 left over, and the kids will know that 10 plus, I'll say, what's 10 plus 2? And they'll say, that's 12, Mrs. Doty. And they'll be right. Now, our numbers look a little different, but we haven't taken any counters away. We've just rearranged them. So instead of now doing 8 plus 4, we're doing 10. We're making the addition of 10 plus 2. Both of those equal 12. How does this work with nines, which are very close to 10? They're only 1 away from 10. In the instance of 9 plus 7, you're going to decompose the 7 into a 6 and a 1. Take the 1 to make a 10 with 6 left over. That'll be 16. Same idea with 8 plus 6. You'll decompose your second number, the 6, into a 4 and a 2. You'll give the 2 to the 8 to make a 10. With 4 left over, 10 plus 4 is 14. You can do the same thing with 7s. I hope you've enjoyed learning about the Make a 10 strategy for addition. I hope it's something you can use in your classroom too. Thank you.